talk. I'm glad you guys are here. It really does mean a lot to me. You guys showed up. For anybody who's lurking, hello, hi, nice to see you. If you would like to skip this part and wait until we get to the games, I totally understand. I'm just gonna be talking for a minute here. So let's get this off my chest, shall we? So the one thing I don't talk about on stream is my family. Big reason. Besides my Aunt Quaz, I have my own family that I've been living with for the past few years. I haven't left since, I wanted to leave when I was 18. But with the circumstances of the world and everything that has gone on, I wasn't able to. And not only that, my mental health didn't really help it either. So everything has been, I've been with my family for a very long time. I know their thoughts, feelings, emotions, absolutely everything, right? This is to kind of address what's happening in my life, not to have them be bashed on, not have them be, just understand the only reason I don't bring this stuff up, mainly, is because they're human too. You don't know their life. You don't know their life story. You don't know what happens to them behind the scenes because they're never a part of this stream. But when I tell you that they have impacted my life and my streaming life and my life in general, that it's very true, that is honest, and I just don't want you to feel like they are the main cause of my issues and the reason I don't stream as often. But they are a part of the issue. Doesn't mean that they're the whole issue. Doesn't mean that they're the all-encompassing thing. Just please understand, when I am addressing my family, I don't want them to be bashed on. But here's what I'll say. Because I know everything about them, because I'm basically, the one person in the house that they can depend on being here, I end up being, they end up being codependent with me, meaning they ask me for my time, my energy, my mentals, and asking them to vent to me. And normally that is fine on a once in a while basis. They do it a lot more than a once in a while basis. And a lot of times it takes away a lot of my mental energy, my physical energy. And that's why a lot of times I don't stream. Is because my family, because I live here, because I've been here for many years, they are here and they need my help a lot of the time. And I haven't been paying rent until this year. So with that said, it's kind of hard to break from the habit of always being there for them and not being there for them. I'm in the point now where I can only stream like maybe once, maybe twice a week, and that's it. When I want to kind of go back into maybe having 3 days a week, maybe a little less, maybe like 2 days a week maximum, and be able to spend as much time as I can with you guys. But because I've been living with my family and because I'm there with them all the time, I end up kind of having to put myself on the back burner and be there for them. And when I want to stream, when I want to create content, maybe YouTube, maybe Twitch, maybe I just kind of want to make a couple shorts and that's it. I don't have the energy or the mental capacity because I end up taking care of them. So again, this is not to bash on anybody in this house because let me just be clear. This is just to explain why I don't stream as much and why things have been very off kilter for the past few weeks. The biggest reason is because they've been needing my help more and more as time goes on. Especially like in the past few months, I've been needing to kind of help with the situation that we're doing downstairs, which is my own place, my own apartment. Now, that's all well and good and everything, but is anything going to change from that? Am I going to be able to live on my own? Be able to, just be? I don't know. And I also don't know what the future holds for me. I'm going to be leaving this room. And it'll be a totally different streaming experience for everybody. But it will also come with the fact that I'm still living here. The people that I live with are still going to be in my life in some way. And they're still going to want to talk to me, maybe vent to me, maybe do that. What I'm hoping is I can finally put a barrier between me and my family. But it's kind of hard to say if that's actually going to happen or not. Um, I'm in a situation now where mentally I've been really, really struggling because I want to live my life for me. I want to just do what I want to do and not have to feel like uh, I can just not have to feel like I can't do that, you know? There's a lot of times where I can't do that. Like, I actually have to be home. I actually have to do my job. I actually have to save time for other people. And it's really, really hard, really difficult. I lived with this for a very long time, and I'm very much trying very hard not to not sugarcoat it because it really is difficult for me. Because not only does that affect my mental health, it affects me physically too. Like I feel like I can't live my life. I can't go to the gym whenever I feel like it because for some odd reason my mom needs my help or my dad needs my help or somebody in the house needs my help. And with that, I need to make some major changes and make sure that I can cut out myself from that and be able to live my life as it is. With that new apartment, it's going to be a totally different streaming experience. I'm probably going to be changing my channel name, which is going to be coming soon. I'm not telling you guys what the name is yet. I'm not even going to tell you guys what the design process is going to be like because I'm going to keep that as much a secret until Leah finishes everything. But the name is changing. And the main reason for that is because I kind of want to be Aaron and do that for myself and be able to just get away from the kitty part because I am me and I want to continue to be me and I don't want to be known as an alias for everything. I kind of want to be known as just me. So I will be changing my name to something that is going to be primarily my name, but a little bit of something different too. I'm going to be in a totally different space. So I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm scared about a lot of things right now. I'm also scared that, you know, when I go to a gynecologist again, which is another thing that I've talked about on the stream, I get horrible, horrible periods, and they've been getting worse and worse lately. I actually had to stop streaming while I was on my period because it really started to hurt that bad, and I was miserable, and I couldn't stream because I was miserable, and I don't want to stream when I'm miserable. I don't know how else to say this other than I'm really scared. I want to be at least a little happier now and move forward and not feel like I am going to always be fatigued all the time. When that gynecologist appointment happens, when I move downstairs, I'm probably not going to be able to stream for quite a while, and there will be a point where I will be moving all of my stuff. I will be trying to organize things, trying to make sure that the stream works perfectly while still trying to maintain my life. So things are going to be really, really intense for not just me, but my friends, my BF who is going to be moving in with me, possibly, and that's going to be a bigger change too. I'm going through it. And I'm just being honest, and I'm being very, very honest about my future, that I want to stream more, I want to do more content, but that comes with me also taking care of me, making sure that I am taking care of me and not everybody else at once. And I'm hoping that I can cut myself away from the family and just live for me and live for my friends, be able to hang out with Gigi and just enjoy that. And I won't be able to enjoy that until I figure some stuff out. So, doesn't mean I'm going to stop streaming by any means, because streaming is my space to be able to just do that, be able to live and hang out with all of you, and just enjoy myself playing video games, and I don't have to worry about anybody else. What I do have to worry about is knocks on my door, the cat, maybe, but nothing horrible. what I'm hoping is no more knocks on my door, and possibly being able to just live my life and not to worry about everybody else all at once like that anymore. But I'm also, again, very scared, and hopefully it gets better from here. I know my aunt has, helped me out in this situation where I've talked to her about this too. About how miserable it is for me sometimes. I know it's probably a lot for her to hear right now. But I hope she knows that I love her very much for everything that she has done for me, how much Sinky has done for me as my best friend who talks to me constantly, making sure I'm okay, make sure that I can take care of myself, right? And I know they like to be a troll and say, like, hey, let's give Aaron all the money. And I just sit there and I'm like, that's not what I need. And even though I do technically need it, what I need more is to be able to just live my life. And hopefully that change will happen. Baby steps, obviously. And I'm hoping all of you guys will love the new name, will love the new logo, will love the new things that I have in store for you. And I'm hoping when I move into my new apartment and get my streaming space all set up, you'll love that too. But again, it's very scary. And I hope that all of you can understand that I am taking a huge step forward with my health, my mental health, and my physical well-being. And it's going to be a really tough road ahead. So be patient with me. The streams are going to be very, very sporadic. I'm not even going to lie to you. There might be some times where I stream on a random day like this one. It's a Thursday night. I don't stream on Thursday nights. I don't, but it's the only day I have right now this week because this weekend I'm supposed to be painting again. Which, painting. I've been painting forever and I want to stop. I would like to stop painting, please. But, it's gonna be one hell of a journey moving forward. So I'm gonna cut this part from the VOD so you guys can see it, and hopefully for those of you who did see it, just be patient with me moving forward. I love you guys very much, and I'm gonna be really trying hard to live my life, get myself back on track as far as also looking for a new job. It's not that I don't like my current job, because I really do, but I don't really have a safety net right now. And because I don't have a safety net, I kind of have to figure out what's the next best step for me in that regard. So, now that I've said everything that I needed to say, I hope everybody understands everything moving forward. Hope we can have a good time, play some Twilight Princess tonight. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. We'll see. But I'm gonna post this part of the VOD to everybody so everybody can see what's going on with my life. And it's gonna be a huge change. I'm not sure if I'm ready yet, But yeah. Okay.